Hello. 안녕하세요.
It's reporting time.
네.
The reporting is about food and beverage sector. Rosebel Aguilar speaking.
The first topic is all about the types of restaurant. First type is family and commercial restaurant. Family-style restaurant offer a wide menu of meat and potato selections with a price range that appeals to an average family income. They serve beer and wine if they have a liquor license. The decor is bright. A combination of counters, tables, and booths is common. Parking is necessary since customers usually arrive by car. Family restaurants are normally located near a residential area and a highway. Coffee shops. Coffee shops are characterized by a fast food service. The decor is simple and prices are relatively low. It is usually located in an office building or a shopping mall. The rent is high, the staff are often minimally trained. The peak periods of a coffee shop are lunch and coffee breaks. Operating hours are from early morning to early evening. A takeout service may be offered. Cafeterias. Cafeterias are usually located in shopping centers and office buildings. Self-service is typical with limited menus of soups, entries, desserts, and beverages. Gourmet restaurants. Gourmet restaurants generally require a higher initial investment than other types of restaurants because they require an expensive ambience and decor. They cater to those who want a higher standard and are willing to pay the price. Ethnic restaurants. Ethnic restaurants feature the food of a specific region of country. They can be Chinese or classical French cuisine. The decor usually has an ethnic motif.
Marjorie Mercado speaking.
Fast food restaurants. Fast food restaurants have increased in the past 20 years as people have become more mobile. Franchising is common in this type of restaurant. The menu is limited with low prices. Because of its low prices, many customers patronize fast food restaurants. Deli shops. Deli shops provide delicatessen food service, combining traditional delicatessen cold meats and cheese with takeout sandwiches, salads, and similar items. Buffet restaurants. Buffet restaurants are established on a completely self-serve basis. However, if liquor, beer, and wine are offered, table and service for these beverages are provided. Transportation restaurants. There is a natural link between transportation and food service. Several restaurants are generally found along auto and bus transportation routes. They are also found at bus, rail, and air transportation buildings, as well as on transportation vehicles as trains and ships. Franchising is based on a marketing concept. So this concept is a strategy for expanding a business and distributing goods and services, and it's based on a relationship between the brand owner and the local operator to skillfully and successfully expand. So franchise restaurants are a major component of the highly competitive industry, which is the food service. So particularly in the fast food sector, such as Jollibee, KFC, McDo, Mang Inasal, and other fast food chains.
Hazel Baradas speaking.
Restaurants' profitability. Food cost percentage. Food cost percentage is often used to measure a restaurant's marketing success. It determined by dividing the food cost for a period, a day, a week, a month, by the sales for the same period and then multiplying it by 100. Labor cost. Labor costs are controlled by expressing them as a percentage of sales on a daily, weekly, or monthly basis and comparing the actual cost with the standard desired. Average guest check. Another profitability measure used in a restaurant is the average guest spending or average check. Break-even point. Break-even is that point at which business will make neither a profit nor a loss. Menus. The menu is the basic planning document for a successful restaurant. Several aspects of the restaurant's operation depend on the menu.
Roy and John Hamelad speaking.
An international flight is a form of commercial flight within civil aviation where the departure and the arrival take place in different countries. Airline catering. An airline meal, airline food, or in-flight meal is a meal served to passengers on board a commercial airliner. Airline companies spend billions of dollars every year for food purchases. Food quality. The main problem of airline companies is to cook the meal on the ground and serve it several hours later in an extraordinary dry cabin atmosphere, 7 miles high, to different groups of people with their own food preference, and whose main motivation is to travel rather than to eat. Logistics. To produce hot meals, the airline companies have to prepare specifications for recipes, ingredients, cooking methods and temperature, and labor each flight. Airplane galley. A galley, in simple terms, is the equivalent of kitchen in an airliner. The first airplane galley was designed in 1936 by Douglas for its DC-3. Meals prepared on the ground were kept hot or cold in insulated containers on the aircraft. Flight kitchen. Flight kitchen is where food is prepared for serving on an airplane. The first flight kitchen was opened in the late 1930s near Washington, D.C., Hoover Field Airport by a gentleman named Marriott. He had a restaurant near the airport. The difference between restaurant catering and airline catering is that in restaurant catering, they can make any last-minute adjustments, has choices in serving food, has more food items, and the logistics are not complex. While in airline catering, they cannot make any last-minute adjustments, no choice but to serve the food, has limited food items, and the logistics are very complex. Restaurant promotion offer a way to reach both new and loyal customers, showing your appreciation for the business. Depending on the types of restaurant you operate, some promotions might work better than others. These are the top 6 restaurant promotion ideas. Discounts. Time-based, percentage-based, or flat off. They can be seasonal or ongoing for new and old customers. Events. Chef specials or team-based seasonal events. Specials are great for restaurants to experiment and present dishes for which they ultimately are known for. Loyalty programs, a win-win for customers and restaurants. Loyalty programs have existed since 1982, but it is recently that they have caught large interest. They give customers a sense of recognition and achievement. Deals. Buy one get one, happy hours, and free desserts. Whether it's buy one take one or offering a free dessert, deals are an important part of the restaurant promotion strategy. Combos. This works best when you offer complete value meal for money and in a very pocket-friendly manner. 1+1 offer. According to Wharton School of Business, lifetime value for new referral customers is 16% higher than non-referrals.
The end.